My name's Angel Carrasco, and I've had Carrasco Law for over 20 years. And we specialize here in catastrophic personal injury cases, specifically brain injury cases. So this case is very simple. What happened is three families were heading to Lake Tahoe. As you get closer to Sacramento on the 5, there's 2 lanes, and traffic starts to slow down. As it slowed down, there was a international delivery company vehicle come in and rear-end them at 75 miles an hour. When we first got on the case, we didn't know the extent of the injuries. We knew they were very serious. First, the driver of the vehicle, he died. The other ones, obviously, we had a severe traumatic brain injury from one of the minors, 10-year-old, and we didn't know if she was going to make it or not, I'll be honest with you. After 2 months is when we figured she was going to make it. At that time, it was very difficult for any of these surviving plaintiffs to be able to have the treatment that you needed to work up a brain injury case, not to talk about all the orthopedic injuries. The young lady, the 10-year-old, had about 17 fractures. The adult female, she had around, I want to say about 7 or 8, total shoulder replacement. I mean, she had very serious injuries. The obstacle and the difficult part was getting the right treatment first and then getting all the experts. And we ended up hiring about 20 of them right in that first year, 2020. I started thinking about DK Global immediately. I knew I had a case that had a huge value, and so I had to figure out, how do I communicate that to the jury? I immediately hired them. I started gathering all the information they asked. They wanted pictures, they wanted the vehicles, they wanted the inspections, the police report. They wanted all kinds of information, so that way I can actually show the jurors what I have. November of 2021 is when we actually finished the final, and we were all able to show the other side, but they were just interested in settling the death case, and they weren't interested in settling all the other plaintiffs at the time. And honestly, they offered peanuts. The trial started in the middle of March. It was supposed to be about 7 weeks, but we ended up getting the case resolved confidentially within 3 weeks of us presenting our case. A week before, they did offer high 8 figures. It was hard to refuse, but in the middle of trial, we had given them a number of 9 figures, and they ended up paying it. They say a picture tells 1,000 words. Imagine what a video does. It tells the whole story of your case.